It's Monday.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Or any day.
Yeah, or any day that you're listening to this.
Maybe it's Wednesday.
You know, Sunday. You never know. If it's Sunday and you going back to back, shout out to you, man. You doing Sunday and Monday? Listen, I respect it. I respect it. Welcome to episode 14. I almost messed that up. There we go. Episode 14. How many episodes we got left this year?
3? 3?
3?
Do we have 3?
No way.
Yeah.
2.
I think
2?
2.
We got next week and then Christmas.
Yeah. From the time we record this, it's 3.
My goodness. Well, welcome to episode 14 of I'm playing with stuff on my desk. Episode 14 of 2 Degrees of Separation.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are your hosts. My name is Eli.
My name is the guy who owes copies of Baldur's Gate 3.
Yes, you do. Jacob. I'm Jacob. That is you now. You're Jake Jacob.
Yeah, I am.
The fact that people are acknowledging it at this point, I respect it.
More than colleges ever did.
You are Jake Jacob.
That's okay.
Yeah, so, man, we talked about, very briefly last week that we talked about the Game Awards happening, correct?
I think so, yeah. We were talking about when they come out. Or like when what day it's hosted.
We had the whole conversation about Game of the Year. And so Jacob, you wanna to anybody who didn't watch the Game Awards, Jacob, you wanna announce who got Game of the Year?
Alan Wake 2-1. If you didn't watch,
he said Alan Wake 2. That was it.
If you did watch, so good. You're clearly mistaken.
Yeah. He's like, you're wrong. You're just wrong. Which is like crazy to think about because they had that big old performance, right? That sucks. It was cool. The performance was really cool. But can you imagine? And then you just got the Remedy, they had a performance. I can't remember the name of the band.
I don't even think I saw that. Wait, was that like right before they announced who won?
No, not right before. It was a little while before. But so they did the performance. You had Sam Lake, which is like the face of Remedy, who is also the original face of Max Payne.
Yeah.
And you had the guy who plays Alan Wake in the games. He was dancing on stage, and it was very theatrical. It was really cool. And can you imagine, like, I think Alan Wake won 2 awards? 1 or 2.
I think they won. Oh, shoot. I can't even remember.
They won
now.
narrative.
Yeah, I think that's what.
And was it sound? Yeah. No, it wasn't sound. No, it wasn't sound because Final Fantasy won.
That's right.
I can't remember the other one that they won, but then they go to announce Game of the Year, and then your boy from Larian.
Dude, the armor.
Dude, it pans to him, and he's just got he's got a chest piece on.
He knew they were going to win. That is confidence.
I said to Kristen, how embarrassing would it be to you slip on this chest piece and you just don't win?
You gotta walk out of there sweaty.
Yeah, you just
you gotta sit through the rest of that show. The next 30 minutes as everyone's trying to get out. You're just dying.
Yeah, that's hilarious. There was a lot that happened at the Game Awards. I mean,
dude, Hideo Kojima.
There was some cool stuff. Hideo Kojima stepping out the door.
Hideo. I didn't know that.
he stepped out a door. Which did you see that, Jacob? He
Yeah, I saw that.
reused the door from PT.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Dun.
Or at least that's what I assumed it was.
I mean, it's 100%. Yeah, it is. What else? Jordan Peele. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude.
Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro worked on PT together.
Mhm.
And then, that fell through. We talked about that in a previous episode.
Yeah.
And now Hideo Kojima said, listen, I'm gonna make a horror game. And who does he get to help him with it? Jordan Peele.
The man, dude.
It's gonna be wild.
It's
Guaranteed.
gonna be weird. I feel like it's definitely gonna be in the realm of Hideo Kojima just being weird.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Even the
And
trailer for it, or the sneak peek for it.
It was
What
just people
was the name
talking.
of it?
OD?
Yeah, OD.
Yeah.
It's got
Tight,
Hunter
though. I'm
Schafer in
excited.
it from Euphoria. They played a good role in that show.
Gesundheit, never saw that, so
You'll have that.
what? He says you'll have that. Yeah, didn't see that. Yep, so Baldur's Gate 1 game of the year. Jacob, you made a commitment. No, I'm just kidding.
I did, and I put it on my Christmas list, so if Santa doesn't deliver, it's not my fault.
There you go. He's like, this one's on Santa's back now, okay?
I say, no Baldur's Gate 3, no cookies.
Dang, there you go. Get him. What else happened at the Game Awards? Oh yeah, super huge game for apparently Jacob he mentioned something very briefly before we started this, which upsets me. A game that was I don't want to say it was like a huge part of my childhood, but it was definitely a game that had enough of an impact that it had enough impact with me that by the time I was like, 16, 17, I got it on I physically bought it. And like I played this game probably when I was about 8, 9. It was Jet Set Radio Future. And it came out, it originally double released on the original Xbox with Project Gotham.
Really?
Yeah, it was a double release. Like if you bought the console came with like one controller, the Duke, and it came with Jet Set Radio Future and Project Gotham. Both really good games.
I don't think I ever played Project Gotham.
It's a racing game.
Oh, makes sense.
Tight. Makes sense. Don't you play racing games now?
Yeah, but I didn't back then.
That's true. That's valid.
Well, actually, that's not even true. MX vs. ATV, man.
Oh, yeah.
Slap.
Road Rash on the 64.
Flat out? Dude, like, what am I saying? Diddy Kong Racing?
Yes, indeed. Mario Kart?
Koopa Cave? Rainbow Road? Shout out Mario Kart on the Switch. I actually just got that newest map pack, and I
haven't got any.
I got all the trophies on it.
I need to get those. I love Mario Kart.
Me and Lindsay have been working on getting all the trophies for that game for like going on 2 years.
Who doesn't like Mario Kart? Is it possible to not like
boring
Mario Kart?
People?
Yeah, wow. That's a bold statement. He just says boring people. Even if you're not into games, it's still fun.
It is.
It's boy.
There's nothing better than blue shelling somebody.
Yeah. The only time you're blue shelling somebody is if you're at the back of the line, my
and
guy.
That's when it feels the best.
And you're not having fun.
Because you can't do anything else other than get the bullet, the star, or the blue shell.
Literally.
If you get a banana, you gotta quit.
Yeah, just stop playing. Drop the controller.
Or green shell, dude. Anyways.
Green shell can be tight. For sure.
I mean,
but Mario Kart, sick. But back to Jet Set. So Sega announced, which I don't know the last time Sega announced.
Yeah, where they been?
A game.
Where have they been?
I don't know.
No, they had Sonic Adventure 2 come out like 2 years ago.
That's it. So Sonic is the only franchise of theirs that there's any talk about.
That's because, Sonic.
Crazy.
He's their bread and butter.
Sonic. I keep playing with this guitar capo. I got to put it down. Keep squeezing it, and it's hurting my hand now. No. So Sega announced they had the weirdest announcement at the Game Awards.
Yeah, it was weird.
When they started showing the game footage, it was like it was 30 seconds.
Yeah, it was like a TV ad.
Yeah, and they showed Jet Set Radio Future. Well, I'm not gonna say Future. It's Jet Set Radio. They had Streets of Rage. Like, these are remakes of games. Yeah. I'm not talking like
they're like rebooting their old franchises.
Yeah, rebooting these franchises. They had Golden Axe, which looked wild. I didn't even know what it was at first, and then I was like, "Oh no, that's it. That's Golden Axe." Crazy Taxi, I missed. I was so excited about Jet Set.
Crazy Taxi. I don't even know if I know that.
Yes, there's no way you don't know Crazy Taxi.
Hey, it's been a long time. If I played it, I was probably 5.
Yeah, you're right. But Sega had that, and that was really, really cool. As soon as I saw Beat, I saw him, I was like, it's over, dude. This is it. This is all I needed to see. Yeah. Like, literally. I mean, we did get, just over the past year, we got Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, which was
fantastic.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
It was so good.
That was everything I wanted and more.
Yeah. And I'm going to be real. Like, if Jet Set doesn't at least compare to Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, I don't know, man. Mm-hmm. I'm shooting for Bomb Rush.
Yeah, dude.
It was great.
For an indie studio?
Crazy. It was so good.
Yeah, it was so really good. It was really good.
Yeah.
The thing with Jet Set is the way it looks.
I'm here for it. Give it a new aesthetic. It's okay. It wasn't super crazy. It almost reminded me of like
There's that one Microsoft game that came out, that Xbox exclusive. That was like
that narrows it down.
It was Hyper something or other. I can't remember what it was called, but
that's crazy.
It has the same look, and I didn't like that look.
Well, it's trying to have a retro art style, and in the same vein, it's like basically the game doesn't have anti-aliasing, is what it looked like. So it was all the edges on everything were jagged.
It looks like when Telltale went from The Walking Dead Season 2 to 3.
Yeah,
And I did not like that.
Yeah, you're right. No.
So I'm on the fence about it already because of that. And is it like the same old team working on it?
I have no clue.
Because if not, who's to say it's going to be anything like it was? So I'm trying not to have high hopes, because games nowadays seem really cool, and then they come out.
Just ruin your day.
And then, dude. The day before.
We're not even going to talk about that.
I mean, that's a perfect example, though.
We're not going to talk about that.
No, but what is fun that came out, dude?
What?
Lego Fortnite.
Oh, my brain, nope, didn't see you going there.
Dude.
I played it for all of like 20 minutes.
Dude, it's Valheim Lego version. It is.
Listen, did we talked about Fortnite last week, right?
Yeah, recently.
We talked about it. Yeah, and we did talk about how they had the Lego update, but let me say this. It's an entire game.
Yeah.
It is like, I'm not even trying to joke. It is an entire game It's a new
It's
game.
so fun too, dude. I played it for so
Fortnite.
long.
I installed Fortnite on my Switch just to play it.
I didn't even think about the Switch, dude. Oh,
Dude. I didn't want to get it on PC. I went straight to the Switch. I was like, I can play Legos on the Switch because I played Lego Harry Potter.
Dude, that's so cool. I didn't even think about that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so
I'm excited. I'm about to go mobile. I'm about to go mobile. It's happening.
It's actually listen, if Minecraft isn't your thing,
Lego Fortnite is.
Well, I was gonna say, like, aesthetically, I know a lot of people are turned off of Minecraft due to the blocky nature of the game.
Yeah.
But if you like Lego,
it's so good.
Lego Fortnite.
I'm such a nerd for it. I don't even play with Legos as a human being.
Why not? Well, I don't currently, but if I had like dumb money, I would.
Yeah, dude.
Because Legos are expensive. Shout out to all the parents that buy their children Legos, because you got deep pockets. I'm an adult and I don't even want to buy Legos.
All the parents that are about to save money because Fortnite is free.
Yeah, you're right though. Like, why do you need to play with it in real life? Just go play it on your little game,
dude. It's so much more fun too. Anyways, it's
they
great.
Add stuff, boy.
Apparently, they plan on adding more skins, but I don't know about actual content. I don't care because I want to play the new Rocket League thing that came out in it. And I think that came out today as we're recording it. Yeah,
it came out.
And they have the rock band thing, or like the Guitar Hero thing, where you can play music now.
Yeah, that's a game. This is the conversation that Kirsten and I had, was that Fortnite. I was saying Fortnite is they're trying to capitalize on everything in the entertainment industry, because like, with what they have now, so they had Fortnite, which was like the tower defense game, and then they switched it to a BR game. The tower defense game doesn't even exist anymore. You can't even play it.
What? Yeah, it does.
It does?
Yeah, it's a playlist in their whole lobby menu.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, well, so you can play the original Fortnite. Nobody doing that. They got the BR.
Hey, I play that sometimes.
All right, so you're nobody.
It's kind of fun.
Just straight up, you're nobody.
The disrespect.
I'm sorry.
Dude, you probably played 7 Days to Die like a madman. Don't even.
I did.
Yeah. Shut up, dude. Shut up.
But so you had the tower defense game, then it went to the BR thing, and then they did all these collaborations with
movies. They did the Marvel stuff.
Musicians.
They did the DC universe. Musicians.
Now they're adding. You're able to. They collaborated with another game studio to add a part of their game into Fortnite.
Heck yeah, they did.
That's wild. Then they collaborated with Lego. They added an entire. This is like a 60, well, on today's standards, right? $70 game.
Yeah.
For free.
Yeah.
Which I don't even see how there's any microtransactions related to that aside from skins.
Skins. Yep, that's all it is. Emote skins. With the new music thing, you can buy music.
Yeah.
And you can play that like in lobbies. You can buy instruments. You can buy new cars for the Rocket League thing, and some of them are like $40.
They're making Fortnite a social hub, the social hub of video games. That's
slowly but surely, yeah. Using Unreal. I mean, Unreal is just
is what, Jacob?
It's
what?
It's
what?
It's in the name.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
I will not.
Unreal is just, man, that's
as close as reality as we can get, right?
It's unreal is what he was going to say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. What other game stuff happened? I don't
GTA 6 trailer?
GTA 6 trailer.
Bonnie
I don't
and
want to spend the
Clyde?
entire spend the entire episode talking about games because we totally could. GTA 6 trailer came out. It's Grand Theft Auto.
They showed the
It's Grand
first
Theft Auto.
hideout you get in Vice City in the trailer, the hotel.
I didn't know
It's
that.
in the background of one of the scenes.
Did you see? Have you seen all of the videos from real life they used to make that trailer?
Yeah, dude. Yep.
That's hilarious. The entire, not the entire trailer, but half of the trailer. That's all like the social media clips.
Dude,
Are actual clips from real life.
no wonder why they're delaying the game to 2025. They're trying to add more content, dude.
Free
It's
content,
endless.
dude.
It is endless. No wonder why it took
content.
so long. They probably got to 2016 and were like, hold on a minute.
Yeah,
There's so much going on.
Easy. Yeah.
We got to upgrade our engine to add protests, bro.
It's crazy though. Like it looks. I mean, it's Grand Theft Auto.
Incredible. It is incredible.
It looks incredible. It's coming out in 2025, so everybody's hoping, we're alive long enough to see it.
I think it is going to come out at the end of the year, 2025.
I don't see it at the beginning. I don't. It's always the holiday time, right?
Yeah,
Always.
but their earnings report said that they expected over $1 billion in revenue in, I think, the first quarter of fiscal year 2025, which actually starts in April or something like that, 2024.
They're gonna milk GTA Online as long as they possibly can.
Oh, 100%.
So, as soon as they release GTA 6, they're gonna be taking a hit.
Did you see the new No Pixel update?
No,
Oh,
I have not.
Dude, they overhauled the whole map. It's like a brand new map.
What?
It's
really?
insane. Yeah, they put in work on No Pixel.
Yeah, I need to see that. That's actually really cool. I'm gonna have to look that up.
And then sticking with games, Avatar. That new Avatar game came out.
And Jacob, you played it. What is your professional opinion?
It's a Far Cry reskin with flying birds. Or flying birds, yep, flying mounts.
He said flying birds. Some birds don't fly. You ever seen a turkey try to fly?
Penguins.
They too fat. Penguins can't fly.
They can't.
Can ostriches fly? Not really, right?
No, but they can run.
What?
They can run. Did you ever see an ostrich run?
He says, no, but they can run.
Dude. You ever seen an ostrich run?
Dude, they can
Terrifying.
hit 30 miles an hour. What do you mean?
Dude.
Of course. You're
They're
not
just
outrunning
bobbing.
an ostrich.
Dude, it's crazy.
That's great.
But yeah, the game, I really haven't put a whole lot of time into it. But as far as I've gotten, it just really feels like... I mean, it's the same studio that makes Far Cry. I'm not surprised.
Oh, is it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure Ubisoft makes Far Cry.
I mean, yeah, they do.
And I mean, the
But
reason I think
Ubisoft
it's the
has,
same studio
40 studios.
is because the UI is exactly the same as Far Cry. You open up, if I need to craft arrows, I gotta go grab some sticks from around the ground in the same fashion you would in Far Cry. And I need a certain amount. And then I can build 8 arrows. And then I use the bow and I just take enemies out with a headshot. And then I clear an area and I go on
about your day.
Yeah.
Dang.
And
It literally is
visually,
Far Cry. That's like what they did with Far Cry Primal, right? It's Far Cry.
Far Cry Primal was fun though.
Cavemen.
It was fun. I think that might be my favorite Far Cry.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Dang.
Dude,
I never played it.
a game with no dialogue and just gameplay?
That's true. That's tight. That's actually, and you enjoyed it though?
Yeah. No, it was fun, dude. It's fun.
Dang. Ooh. Yeah,
Should
I'm
try
gonna
it.
have to look
Should
at
try it, man.
I should try it. I should.
And honestly, I think visually it looks better than Avatar. I don't know what they did with Avatar, but like FSR and DLSS make it look ugly. But you need them
because there's
to make the game run. You need it.
FSR and DLSS definitely. I don't believe they were meant to work with that much happening on the screen all at once.
No, it looks fuzzy.
I might be in the minority here, but I have just I've never been a fan of Avatar. Like across the board.
No.
I don't even think I finished the first movie.
I don't think I have either. I might have seen it like through once, but I don't really remember it and didn't care to watch the new one because I heard it was just the first one, but in water.
Everybody was like, it's iconic. It looks phenomenal. You know what looks phenomenal? Phenomenal. You know what looks phenomenal? Go watch The Lord of the Rings that was made in 2000.
Yeah, that they started making in 1999, dude.
Weta Digital's nuts, so.
Yeah, but also, they actually used prosthetics on orcs back then and cared about, visual value over monetary gain.
Don't watch The Hobbit.
Don't watch The Hobbit.
Straight up, don't watch The Hobbit.
No.
This is the last game I can think of off the top of my head that is cool for me. Yeah, I mean, you played No Man's Sky, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, to anybody who doesn't know what No Man's Sky, very brief overview. This tiny, I'm talking less than 15 people working on a game. This was 10 years ago. They announced a game called No Man's Sky. Less than 15 people.
The hype was so crazy for that too.
And the head of the studio, it was it E3? I mean, it was some game.
It might have been
convention.
E3. Shout out E3. The studio, long live.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Summer will never be the same.
Sean Murray, the lead of Hello Games, came on to he was doing an interview at a convention, and he was like, this is the easiest way I can say it. He said basically, there are like a gazillion, you're in space. And that's about the best way I can put it. You're in space.
Yeah, it's just...
But in a game. Like, you can travel to... Oh my goodness, this is hard to explain. I didn't think this was
like a real
hard.
universe where it's forever expanding. You can just keep going and going. And everything you need is on these planets. And the way to make money is by harvesting resources off these planets.
But the reason I was trying to explain it the way I was is that Sean Murray was like, this is basically going to be the biggest game you have ever seen, ever. And,
yeah. Infinite generation.
Infinite. Like, you will never...
You'll never reach the end. There is no end.
You'll never reach the end. There is no end. And the game came out, and it was a hard flop. Very, very hard flop.
It was a flight sim. It was a flight sim.
And,
it was a really blocky flight sim.
And they hit their, they continued to work on the game. This is 10 years ago. They continued to work on the game. And they basically delivered on every single thing they said they were going to do. Every single one of them. No Man's Sky,
dude. And more.
So expansive. There's so much to do, so much to see. There's a bazillion different animals,
languages,
there's different languages that you have to learn the entire language.
Yeah, that's fun too. That's a fun part of it.
There's different each planet, different species. Each planet has their own ecosystems. There's so much
Very
to do.
diverse. Very.
It's crazy. And 10 years later, you know, it is now the year 2023, and the Game Awards just happened, and of course Sean Murray came out. They were like talking about No Man's Sky and how they've been developing it for the past 10 years and it's became what they wanted it to be and yada yada. And then he goes, "Oh, and for the past 5 years we've been working on another game."
Yeah, dude.
And he goes, they show the trailer, and this man basically was like, "This is No Man's Sky, but it's Earth." It is he said Earth is ginormous. So
that's
it
cool.
Basically he's making Earth in a video game now. So you can go from point A back to point A, but boy, it's gonna take you forever. It'll take you forever.
It's about time somebody did that.
You can fly dragons.
It's about time. I've been wanting to fly them.
Mountains, miles high, bigger than Mount Everest.
Oh,
dude. And of course, Sean Murray.
Wait, but if it's Earth,
well, no, it's not actually Earth. It is an Earth. Okay.
Oh, it's like an Earth.
It's gonna be. It's a
thing.
Fantasy game. So they did sci-fi with No Man's Sky. This
so
one's
it's
gonna
like
be
a full
fantasy.
planet, is what you're saying. It's just a full
An
planet.
entire world.
It's a whole entire fantasy world.
Yeah, it's an entire planet.
It's Middle Earth, but round.
Yeah, exactly. But round. So he comes out on stage, they show the game, and he's just like, yeah, basically it's gonna be Earth. And it's just like, it's gonna be exactly that. Like, all right. And as soon as he said that, the crowd just goes, and I'm pretty sure Jeff, the host of the Game Awards, was like, "Listen, man, like, don't do this again." Like, yeah, don't promise something like this. But they announced this game and it looked really cool. And the fact that they have been able to make No Man's Sky into what it is, and the fact that it is what they said it was going to be,
it's promising.
It gives me hope for this next game, which looks really cool. And I can't remember what it's called for the life of me.
Yeah, I don't think I know the name of it either. I saw a short clip of it, but I haven't seen the full dive on it. So I gotta check it out.
You can fly dragons.
I'm excited. I like flying dragons.
There's different. They showed a rabbit species. You could just play a rabbit person. They have like different. They have different castles and stuff. I'm such a nerd when it comes to fantasy stuff. I'm such a nerd. I love it.
Dude, you know me both.
I'm excited.
Where's Fable?
Where's Fable? Why wasn't Fable announced?
Dude, because they hate us.
I want a refund. I want my time. I want my 3 hours back. Okay? Boy. Oh my. Why'd you have to say that?
Hey, I can't stop thinking about it.
I can't believe that. It's been like 5 years since they announced that.
I mean, they did show.
Been years.
They showed something just last year, wasn't it?
Oh, they did show the trailer where you had the giant and the girl, and everybody was like, "Why the girl? Why is she ugly?" That's so dumb. But yo, I'm excited for Fable.
The game is called Light No Fire.
Light No Fire. I'm so excited now. I'm hyping myself up. I gotta stop.
Yeah, I'm trying not to have high expectations for any games from here on, dude. Even GTA
for the rest of the podcast. Going monotone. No hype. Can't get excited.
I have no hype.
I gotta talk monotone for the rest of the cast.
The days get longer.
The day before? No, I'm just kidding.
Releases are longer in between. What's Rockstar gonna do until GTA 6? Huh?
Nothing.
No.
Nothing?
No. Because they've got to.
What do you mean?
They've got
a year. It's a year.
Nah, they're gonna
almost 2.
I think we're gonna get GTA 4.
You think so?
I think we're gonna get. They said they have more remasters coming out.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
What?
Remember the definitive edition of the GTA trilogy?
Mm-hmm.
Pass. I'm good, dude.
No,
don't ruin GTA
no.
4.
I don't think it's going to be possible for that studio to do it, though, because those games were all in the same engine. That was a Grove Street. That's their mobile department.
Garbage.
Now, say they took an actual, strong studio.
Yeah.
And just redid GTA 4. All I want, honestly, is the map.
What do you want for Christmas?
Just better visuals. I don't even care if they don't change anything. I just want the game to look smooth.
RTX in the game.
Yeah.
Give it RTX.
Give me DLSS. I don't care.
Give me DLSS. And,
I'll be happy. I'll be happy.
No. Upscale the textures with AI. Call it a day.
Facts.
You're good.
Well, you could probably do that online at this point anyways. The only thing I can't do from a mod is implement DLSS on a game that doesn't have it.
Obviously, Vice City, GTA 6 is going to look disgusting. It's going to look disgusting. Going back to San Andreas was really cool with GTA 5. Vice City is going to look bananas. I can only imagine, I've never been to Miami. You have you?
No.
Okay. So neither of us have been to Miami.
I was really digging, dude.
I can only imagine what the neon lights look like in Miami. And being able to live that out through Grand Theft Auto, I'll take it.
I'm honestly glad that it's coming out in 2025.
Yeah, no, do it right. Don't rush it.
Not for any other reason than new NVIDIA cards coming out.
Oh,
because we're gonna need them.
Yeah, and they announced that basically you have to have a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox. What is it?
Well, yeah. Luckily,
Xbox,
I've got one
Xbox
at
Series,
my disposal.
Whatever. That's true.
You, on the other hand, I'll send you screenshots, buddy.
Don't talk to me. Just straight up, stop talking. Because as of right now, they have said nothing about it being released on PC.
No,
it's going to be
probably a year after.
It's because they know doing a staggered release like that, it makes them more money. Because even if you have the people buying it on, people are gonna go out of their way to buy a console so they can play this game if they don't have a console. And then guess what? The PC nerds know for a fact that they're going to get mods, so they're going to buy it on PC. So you just sold 2 copies to all those people. Easy.
I mean, it's the GTA 5 method. PS3, PS4, PC. Yeah. Or if you got an Xbox, say you have both consoles. Back in the day, we had an Xbox and the PlayStation. Huh? Yeah. And we got both copies. Yeah. Why?
Don't know.
Because they made them.
He says because. And that's it. No, where I was going with seeing GTA 6 though is if they planned on doing a remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it, a GTA 4, seeing Liberty City like New York.
Oh.
That is, ooh.
They'd probably add a lot more traffic.
Can you imagine playing GTA 4 if they just added seasons to the game?
Yeah, I don't think they'll do that though.
But how cool would that be?
It would be cool. I think it would be sick, but that's a lot.
Beam me up. I mean, yeah, you're right.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
I honestly, man, I don't know. I don't know how I feel yet. The story does, like I expected, seem a lot more serious.
Oh yeah, very much so.
It seems very narrative driven. Very. Even the trailer was all focused around social media. Like just that. I mean, that's a rock star making fun of the world.
It's because that's Grand Theft Auto. It's all satire.
All of it. Story. I have a good feeling about the story. I think it's going to be
dying?
Good. Who's dying?
Jacob?
I don't know. Oh, there was a game that came out a couple years ago. No Way Out, is that what it's called? Way Out?
No. It's No Way Out, and I have it, and I've been wanting to play it. Jacob, that's it. Play it with me. I have a friend pass. No,
I'll do it. I've played it already.
I know nothing about the game. Just because
it's so good, dude. I played it with Lindsay. We were both enjoying that, dude. We'll play it. I'm down.
Listen, but you played it, so you know what's happening. I'm gonna have to play it with
Kristen. The thing is,
you know what's happening.
There's different endings.
Hey, but you know what's happening. I gotta play with somebody that's fresh out the oven, dude.
All right, well, putting that on Craigslist.
Put that on Craigslist. Yeah. No, I have the game. Yep. I need to play that.
It's fun.
I forgot I had that. Dang. Where were you even going with No Way? Oh, because we were talking about who's gonna die. Who's gonna die, Jacob? GTA 6.
Is it being Rockstar?
Is it gonna be like GTA 5?
Yeah, I was gonna say being Rockstar, they're not gonna take away an option for you to play as a character, so there's gonna be an option for both of them or none of them.
First time playing through GTA 5, didn't realize that you could actually save everybody. I thought it was just going to end up a crapshoot. So, of course, I killed Trevor.
Dude.
And then I was like, oh, dang, you could have saved everybody. Well, Trevor was nuts anyway, so.
Yeah, he was crazy.
Yes, indeed. All right.
Now that games are out of the way.
I was like, we've talked about most podcasts. No,
hey, but it wasn't just one game. It wasn't just one game.
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
That was a lot.
We all forgot about Baldur's Gate already.
We all, listen, Santa. Baldur's Gate's phenomenal. Go check it out if you haven't. It just came out on Xbox at the Game Awards.
Dude, they got an award for doing it with a bear.
What?
They got an award for one of the sex scenes with a bear, dude.
I didn't know that. All right. On to the next subject. What? Christmas. I've been wanting to talk about Christmas stuff,
dude,
and we haven't had the time, so we're gonna cram it in here.
It's holiday time. We got 15, 20 minutes. We got lots of time.
Christmas, dude. Guess what? Out in the kitchen right now. For me, every year, gotta do it. Every year, I do at least one Christmas puzzle every year.
Not every year. Me,
guaranteed. Yep, tradition. Doing it. So I started the puzzle today, and it's got to be done by Christmas. So I got things to do. How many pieces? People to definitely not see. Oh, if you go less than 1,000, what are you doing?
That's a lot. But have you done more than that?
Not by myself. We did a 10K. No, it wasn't 10. It was 5K at our cousin's house.
5 is big.
Why is a cat meowing? Wait, 5,000? Yeah, 5,000 was huge. But like, you're talking, it was anybody that ever came over to the house, they would just like go see the puzzle on the table, yeah, and just go like look at it and work on the puzzle. Yeah, no, I always do it at least 1,000. I won't do less than that because then it's no fun.
500 is too short.
500 is too short. Even 750 is like,
or an hour even if you're real quick.
Yeah. Yep. But so started that. That's an annual Christmas tradition for me. We got almost all of our Christmas decorations set up. Don't have enough extension cords and such set up though, so that, gotta get that. That sucks. Do you have your apartment decorated?
Not even a little bit.
You're not even gonna get a Christmas tree?
I gotta get a tree. I'm working on it.
I was about to call you a loser if you didn't, so.
We've got a little blue one that's like 2 feet tall. Charlie Brown style.
I was gonna say, just go get an actual. They make like the little Charlie Brown trees, so just go
get
one of those. It's fun.
I should, but I think it's time to upgrade to a bigger tree.
Ooh, he said bigger and better.
I mean, yeah. 6-footer?
Jeez.
6-footer? What do you mean? It's like as tall as
in the apartment?
Me.
Where are you going to put it?
What do you mean? I got
That's
high
true.
ceiling.
I don't know. I haven't seen your new apartment.
That's your problem.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not coming up there now. Not right now. Too cold.
Come on,
bro.
it's 39 degrees.
Yesterday?
It's perpetually 39 degrees when we record this.
Every time.
Every time. Dude.
Guess what? Next week, 39 degrees. Yesterday, it was 80 degrees here.
It was 63 here yesterday.
You don't have you have snow?
We have no snow.
Nice. That's good.
Dude.
That's good. That's what you want.
Heck yeah. I woke up this morning and I swiped over to my Google feed and I saw that north of Gaylord is getting 7 inches.
Oh no. Yep.
Guess where I'm going next weekend? North of Gaylord.
Up to UP? Oh.
I love Michigan.
Oh no. Just stick to the lower peninsula. If you get 2 hours south of the UP,
it quite literally is like you could even break it down to the minute. If you get an hour and 46 minutes south of the zoo, the second you're like 3 miles beyond Gaylord, you're fine.
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
And then it's like tornado area.
And then if you go up, like if you go north of Gaylord, 5 minutes,
it's
you
over.
got depression for 7 months.
Dude,
okay.
There was one time I drove up north, and when I got to Gaylord, you couldn't see the highway anymore. I had to put sunglasses on to see tire tracks on the highway.
Just beaming you.
Because it was so snowy. It was, oh man, I hate Michigan sometimes, dude.
Try telling me, Jacob, listen, try telling me driving at night while it's snowing. Tell me it doesn't feel like you're in the Millennium Falcon.
Dude.
100%. Like, seeing the way the snow, like, curves towards the car is the weird... If you've never experienced this, I don't know how to explain it aside from go... You don't even have to go watch Star Wars. Go to YouTube and just type in, like, Millennium Falcon, I don't know, hyperdrive or
hyperspeed or something like that.
And when you see them take off and the stars just kind of
whiz by,
they zoom in. That's what driving at night in snow looks like. It's crazy. It really is.
And then if you turn your brights on,
good luck.
It's over. It's over.
It's
over.
It's over.
Merry Christmas.
It's over. Yeah. I didn't know what's the name of the I know the name of the place. So Frankenmuth.
Yeah.
Michigan. Is home to
Bronner's.
The largest
Bronner's.
That's it. Yeah, so I
knew where you were going with that.
The largest Christmas store in the States.
I've been there twice.
You've been there twice?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
That's where a lot of our Christmas ornaments came from growing up. I believe, at least.
Huh?
Our special Christmas ornaments we got every year.
From Gran?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure a handful of those came from Bronner's.
If that's the case, I don't remember that whatsoever.
Years.
So,
yeah,
I don't remember.
I picked him out some years.
Oh, yes, I do remember. Yeah, you would go with her. Yeah. I mean, a couple years we got to pick our own, but it was like we'd go downstate with her and go to Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, dude.
Because there wasn't a Hobby Lobby in our hometown, and the closest one was like 3 hours away. It's fine.
Dude, shout out Habooby Looby.
Habooby Looby. Yeah, so that I want to go see that. That would be cool. Maybe, not next year or the year after. Maybe the year following or 5 years from now when I, finally feel like seeing snow again.
I could not see snow again and not even think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I would love that sometimes.
No, snow looks great. In pictures,
week.
Looks great.
For a week,
no, because
it looks cool.
It looks, until you have to be in it, it looks beautiful. Once you're in it, that is purgatory.
Yeah, I saw somebody comment on something that was about winter, and they had quite literally said, it seems like everyone who has snow wants to get away from it, and everyone who doesn't wants to live in it.
Yeah, but once they
And
get to it, like
yeah,
living in it is a different scenario. It just is.
it's
It
pain.
different. It's life changing. I'm telling you,
It's pain.
life changing.
You ever shoveled a roof? You ever shoveled a roof? Not you,
I have.
the listeners. You ever shoveled a roof?
You ever shovel a roof?
Man, nothing's worse than a slippery roof.
Like our hometown, this is gonna sound really bad, but the city, the people who run this city, I'm gonna just say that they're very cheap, but whether or not the city has money, I don't know, because I don't.
It's
But
not
they're very
1980
cheap.
anymore.
They're very cheap, and basically the roads in our hometown don't get plowed unless the snow stops.
Yeah.
Because the city doesn't want to pay people to go plow the roads. It's either you wait for the snow to stop, or you pray to God your neighbor happens to have a truck with a plow on the front of it. And the amount of people in our hometown that are just like, actually, like, when you think about it, how generous, I guess I would say that they are. The fact that they're going to plow the roads for people.
Oh, for sure.
It's disgusting on
That's
the city's
because
part.
everybody knows how miserable it's can be.
But that's not fair. That's awful. Like, those are the people you go bring them Christmas cookies. Do something for them. Like, dang.
Most of those people doing it, though, want to do it. That's the thing.
That's our stepdad.
Yeah. Most people that plow like driveways and roads that aren't working for the city or county, they're doing it because they quite literally bought that stuff to do that.
100%. Yeah. I mean, it's true. But if you find enjoyment out of, you getting in a truck, you go push some snow, then you back up, and you go push some snow, and then you back up, and then you push some more snow.
You'd love working at a quarry.
Then you back up, and then you turn down another street, and you push some snow, and then you back up one more time, and push some snow, and then you back up again.
And rip up the concrete and ruin the roads.
And rip up the concrete. Yeah.
You suck if you do that. That's
all right. Yeah. You don't deserve Christmas cookies.
You rip up the concrete, it's an immediate KO.
Yeah. You say KO?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, the roads in our hometown look like the surface of the moon from afar.
Listen, Michigan's roads are... People know Michigan's... Everybody's like, the roads where I live are terrible. Please go to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, because,
it's not even the upper. It's
is
everywhere.
It the lower too?
Dude,
okay.
I was driving on the
Lansing
highway.
Was bad.
I was driving
Lansing
on the highway one time in a construction zone and hit a pothole probably 5 feet wide. Blew my tire out. I was on my way up north. I wasn't going up north.
He said 5 feet wide. As soon as you said
I'm not
construction zone.
I'm not kidding. I have witnesses.
Yeah.
And the worst part was the guy showed up from AAA and he goes, did you hit that hole about a mile down? It's like, you're the 5th person I've helped in the past couple hours.
No.
Yeah, dude. And they just didn't do anything. I love it.
Welcome to Michigan.
Meanwhile, they're building a whole highway lane for EVs now.
In what world? It's just going to be covered in snow. So, I mean,
nobody's
going outside in an EV.
Looks like an available lane to me. You want to make a 4-lane highway?
In my mouth.
You want a 4-lane highway? I'm down, dude.
He says it looks like a free lane to me.
Dude, suddenly I take my hands off the wheel. I'm a Tesla. I don't know.
Oh, yep. I had just a mouthful of coffee.
It's fine.
Ah, that's great. All right. there was another. This one's a good one. So, I feel like a lot of people don't get to experience this. And as far as I know, our parents were the reason this started. There is a like a camp, like, right? It's a camp, Northwoods. It's a camp, correct? There's a camp about 40 minutes-ish, 45 minutes away from, would it be mom's house?
Yeah, it's like a midpoint, really, between the 3 towns in that county.
In the county, yeah. The major towns.
Well, I don't know about
major villages.
Yeah.
Major villages.
I was like, let's backtrack. Hold on.
Yeah. I gotta backpedal.
These places are like season 1 Kattegat from Vikings, dude. We gotta pull it back just a little bit.
You got Detour.
Dude, we're still fighting to be the mayor. Fighting for blood, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's tucked right back into the woods, kind of just in the middle of nowhere.
North woods. Yeah. And as far as I know, when our parents got married, they ended up doing a sleigh ride for them because it was winter. And they took them, at least this is what Grammy told me.
That's what I've been told.
That's what I've been told.
That's how it went down.
They took them out on a sleigh ride because they had horses there, and they actually had not really sleighs, but it was a wagon that they had hay bales on, and that started a thing from there where they started doing it every year, every winter, and you pay to go on the sleigh ride, and it's really cool because they have the entire
I've never felt more like Ebenezer Scrooge than riding 100%. On one of those sleighs. I love it. I don't know what it is about it. It's just fun.
So they have a bunch of cabins out there, and they have a bunch of Christmas decorations that are all lit up, and you go at night. That way you can see all the lights, and it's very ambient. And here, we'd hop up on the sleigh, and this is like a family of so it was our dad's side of the family for the most part, so there's
50 people,
50 people,
and then just pedestrians, the NPCs that generate in the world. Also, just
there's 4 of them.
You don't know who they are. They're just on there with you, laughing and joining in on conversation.
And then we had dad every year. He'd bring an actual boombox, a stereo,
and it would never work.
It would never work. He would make CDs. He would burn CDs to bring with us, and 10 times out of 10, something would happen, and it just wouldn't work.
It'd be halfway through the thing, you'd be like, "Finally!" You'd hear it in the distance. You'd be like, "Oh, okay, finally got working. All right."
Work. Yeah.
The weather outside is frightful, man. You aren't kidding, dude.
You'd go around, you'd see the lights, and then there was a lake there, and they would take you around the lake. And this is the sketchiest brother. So the road's very tiny around this lake. At one point, it gets very tiny.
It's because it was carved out for that ride. I don't think they actually had a path until they started doing that.
Definitely, there's no way. So this path was very tiny. And the sleigh part of it would, you'd be on a literal 45-degree angle looking down at the water.
Yeah, I remember that.
Waiting for the day, waiting for that 1 year, somebody's going in.
Dude, I'd always wait for the year that we'd cross over the bridge over the lake. Oh, yeah. No. That was my fear as a kid. I was like, that horse is going. Who's going to tell that horse to stop? It wants to go over the bridge.
Please
We're going over the bridge.
Yeah, no. So that happened, and after you do the thing around, you're looking at all the lights. It's actually really cool. It looks very it's actually really cool to experience because it's a
very
sleigh ride.
Christmassy.
You're not talking a sleigh ride through a city. This is they made this out in the woods, so it's crazy.
It's fun.
It is fun, and then once you're
Cold.
done, it's very cold.
Dude.
When the ride finishes, you end up in this lodge. It's a lodge.
Yeah.
And they have hot chocolate. They have
Cocoa.
they have cookies and stuff. They got like snacks. And they have a big old fireplace.
Checkers.
They got
Dude,
checkers.
the amount of checkers I've played.
I've never played so much.
I've
in
played
my
enough
life.
checkers in that lodge to last me a lifetime.
100%, without a doubt.
And it wasn't even on a board. It was like a blanket.
It was a blanket. Yeah, 100%. It was like a tapestry almost, you know?
With like air hockey pucks, dude. It wasn't even like actual chips.
Yeah. It was really cool though. I hope they're still doing it because at some point I'd like to go up there and do that.
I think
for
they
sure.
are. I'm sure you could probably call and just be like, hey, y'all got horses?
Beam me up.
I mean,
you
if they
started
did it before,
this because of our parents.
If they did it before, what's stopping them from doing it again?
That's true. It is really cool.
And it is like an active, I believe it's like a camp.
It is. Yeah.
So I'm sure they're still doing it.
Probably. A lot of fun though. And I don't know if you can Google it. You could try. So you could try to Google, you know what? I'm here. I'm at a computer. If you hear me clickety clacking, guess what? Sorry. It is what it is. Northwoods, sleigh ride? Oh wow, it literally says Northwoods Christian Camp. Sleigh rides.
Heck yeah, dude.
All right. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Tight, dude. Yeah, all right. So you can
Fun
Google
times.
Just type in Northwoods sleigh rides, and you don't really get the gist of it. There's a couple pictures.
Dude, I think
about the extent of it.
The best part of those family events, though, was Ghost in the Graveyard afterwards.
Yes, indeed.
Dude, hiding out in the snow in the still of the night.
The worst.
And you're just... You're walking out into the dark and you just hear crunch, 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 crunch.
So
crunch,
bad.
crunch.
And then you got this you're sitting, you're in like a snowsuit, all right? You're in your snowsuit and you're hiding behind a tree and you have to pee. Dude, what do you do?
Yeah,
what do you do? Nothing.
Breathe heavily.
Because you can't.
Breathe heavily. Dude, that's
you
all
either
you can
peeing and getting caught, or you just... I mean, you could pee yourself. I don't think anybody did that.
No, I hope not. I hope not. I don't know.
Not.
Or dude, the sensor lights. Oh man, when you'd be out there and then one of those lights would clink and you'd see somebody, dude. Oh, dude,
it's wild.
Nothing's worse than the imagination of a child, dude. Nothing's more horrifying.
Horrifying. Yep. Waiting for the
death.
Abominable snowman.
Just waiting for death.
You. Yeah, just death. It's fine. It's a grizzly. It's okay. It's a polar bear. We don't even have those, and that's what it is. I'm sure of it. I know it.
In that area, it'd just be coyotes.
I mean, yeah, it's in the middle of the woods. 100%. That's crazy though. Dang. That was like the last thing I want to talk about though.
Yeah.
That was like really tight. I really miss it. Yeah, Google it. Give it a Google. Northwoods sleigh rides. It is, by technicality, it's called Northwoods Christian Camp. And yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave it there.
It's not so much so for the sleigh rides though. It's not like super Jesus this, Jesus that.
No, it's not. No, it's not at all.
That's just a sleigh ride. Quite honestly.
It's just a sleigh ride. Yeah. Yep. It's really cool though. And if you ever get a chance to experience something like that, do it. Like, for real. Do it. It's really cool. Like, tonight we're going to the city park here in New Orleans to, I think it's called Celebration in the Oaks. And they have just a ton of Christmas lights set up. An absolute ton. So we're going to go see that. And it's really cool. I'm going to take pictures.
There's an area not far from us, I think, that's doing a light show.
Tight.
But, like, there's no snow. And If there's
It's
lights
60
out and there's
degrees
no
here, Jacob.
snows, no snows.
No
If there's
snows.
no snows, I ain't gonna goes. And that's just it.
And
If it ain't snowing, I ain't going, dude.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, shoot, dude.
Oh, he said, if it ain't snowing, I ain't going.
And even if it is snowing, dude, I'm still not going.
I'm still not going. Yeah, I think that's
We hit everything.
what?
Did we hit everything?
I'm 90% of it, yes. There was one other thing I wanted I didn't know if I wanted to start it this week or not because it's not really Christmas related, but I thought it'd be something cool to do. Because we're both very into music. And we're both very into music. And I believe our listeners probably into music, if I had to guess. And most people are, unless
Most people
you're one
are.
of our unless you're one of our friends. No.
Or you're like me when I was 10.
Or yeah, Jacob just didn't like
I
music.
took a vow of silence, apparently.
Yeah. But I thought it would be cool to, like, towards the end of every podcast to mention
Media? We doing media?
not me. Well, yeah, but it's like a group, an album, a song. I think it would
I'm
be
totally
something
down.
cool to just like to be able to broaden people's horizons when it comes to music. So on this list, I had. Because I was listening to music last night. I was listening to Shakira. Don't fight me. I was listening to Shakira. And Shakira slaps. So.
Dude, yeah, yes, sir.
All right. So I was listening to Shakira. And then out of nowhere, a song came into my head that I haven't heard in years. And you probably haven't even heard it, Jacob. But I thoroughly enjoy this song. It's by a band called Remo Drive, and they actually just so happened like 2-3 days ago released a new single, and they haven't released anything in like years now, which is crazy.
Dang.
But yeah, the band's called Remo Drive. If you're into like kind of grungy, kind of emo-esque, kind of what is that? I mean, they call it Midwest. Right?
Midwest emo, Midwest pop
emo.
punk, I mean.
Yeah, if you're into that, it could be your cup of tea. Go check out Remo Drive. The song that came into my head is a song called You're Killing Me, and it's actually really cool. So, go check it out. If you don't, cool. If you did, tight. Let me know what you thought. That would be really cool.
I gotta come equipped next week now. Is that what you're saying?
You gotta come equipped. Yeah, bro. You gotta have something.
Right now?
Gotta have something. No, not right now. I'm saying next week.
I can give you some right now.
What you got?
I've been listening to Tom Misch a lot.
Yes, dude.
Geography.
Yes. Oh, if you don't know who Tom, oh my goodness.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I'd say Misch.
All right.
Tom Misch.
I'll take it.
Tom, his last name is spelled Misch.
If you like grooving.
It's
like
disco.
grooving.
It's disco. That's literally what it is. But it's not like 80s disco.
Well, I'm not talking
disco.
I mean, I don't even think his stuff is disco.
Like
geography?
100%.
Geography?
It's disco.
mean,
That's literally the genre.
That's crazy.
That's what it is.
That's wild. I'll take it.
Wild. Yeah, Lost
Glittering
in
disco.
Paris.
Yeah.
South of the River.
Dude.
That entire album is his cover of Isn't She Lovely? Oh my goodness. Go listen to that.
It's a great album.
Wow.
See, I told you I had something.
You had something. That was a good one. Very, very good. So yeah, new music for y'all. Go check it out. Like I said, not Christmas related. May have been a little premature, but thought it was cool.
If you want something Christmas related, dude,
you got it. You got it, Jacob.
Tyler the Creator has a Christmas album.
That's not what I thought you were. I thought you were going to mention the song you showed me the other day. But
no, I was getting there too, dude. You want another one? No, I'll save that for next week. It's closer to Christmas.
There you go.
Maybe I'll do that on Christmas.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, save it for Christmas for sure.
There we go.
But on that note, We hit everything we wanted to talk about.
Heck
I'm
yeah,
excited.
dude.
That was a lot. A lot happened this episode in a small window of time.
Dude, we're getting through it.
We're getting through it. Yeah, it's crazy.
I got a new monitor.
Jacob got a new monitor.
Dude.
We very, very briefly touched over that last week.
I got a monitor for Cyber Monday. I was like, yeah, it's time. I used to have 2 monitors, went down to 1, and it worked for a while. And it still works, but I wanted another one. I bought another one. It did not work. It had a big old line through it. So now I've got this Asus, and it's great.
Dun, dun, dun.
BenQ murdered my feelings.
I have a BenQ and I love it. So,
well,
but then I have an LG as well, and
I want an LG at some point.
That's my baby. Love it.
I've got this Samsung though. This big 32 curved Samsung.
Ooh,
and it's great. Bro. It's great. I love curved monitors. I didn't think I would like it, but I love it.
I would trade in both my monitors for a decent sized curved monitor because I have them positioned so they're kind of in that angle
would
anyway.
You go ultra wide though?
Probably not.
Oh goodness, good. Because I think they're ugly. I hate the look of ultra wide monitors.
Yeah, they look wonky. They look.
Anyways, I'm happy. I got a new monitor. Shout out
Jake's
Asus.
Got a new monitor.
I just had to uplift Asus because I hate BenQ so much.
Listen, we're just shouting out everybody. We're not getting $1 to do it. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Shout out everybody. Yeah, but we did everything. Solid week. We got 2 weeks left of the year. Well, not the year, but 3 weeks. 3 weeks. We got 2 more episodes left.
We're back on an even number.
We're back on an even number.
For the year. 2024.
Oh, yes.
What's going to happen?
Yep. What's going to
happen? Where
are
we going to go? AI just figured out like 800 new materials in manufacturing or something like that. It was like years of progress were just made by AI in a matter of hours.
Jacob.
Where can we go?
Space. The final frontier.
Dude. You know, have you watched a SpaceX rocket like breach the atmosphere?
Oh no. Yes.
Dude, it looks fake. It looks fake. Why does it look like it's going through a Rick and Morty portal?
What is that? No, what do they call it? A firmament.
Dude, it's the firmament. It's the firmament.
I ain't no conspiracy theorist, but
dude, it's the firmament.
Yeah. Yep. Jacob, I thought we were wrapping up this episode. How did you end up with AI?
I've got so much to talk about. Suddenly, I've just got so many ideas.
Well, guess what? We got 2 more episodes left in the rest of the year. So save it. No, I'm just kidding.
We got to give our predictions for next year. What's going to happen? What's going to come out, you know? Our last episode of the year. We got to go over that.
I mean, that's going to be Christmas Day. We'll see. It'll be interesting. It'll be fun.
Well, I mean, we could do it for the New Year's, you know? We could do it for New Year's episode. There we go. We're working this out with everybody.
Yeah.
We're working
y'all here, you know? This is a group effort. And I appreciate everybody here.
What do y'all think's going to happen next year? Huh?
What do y'all think's going to happen next year? Let us know on the socials at the number 2 DOF separation across the socials. Let us know. Send us a post.
Snow
on X.
Send us a post. Send us a post by pigeon.
Twitter.
Dude, what if they just renamed X to Pigeon?
Pigeon.
And it was a post? Oh, stop. Dude.
Yes, indeed.
That's what Meta should have been. Pigeon.
Should have been. Pigeon. Yeah. But, all right. Wrapping it up. Yeah.
For the 5th time?
Yeah, for the 5th time. If y'all, you know, I've been hearing a lot from people listening to the podcast, and I gotta say, y'all, like, I don't know if you just hyping us up or what, because half the time I'm still squeezing this guitar capo. I haven't stopped for an hour. But I don't know if y'all just hyping us up or not, because I've been trying to get feedback from people, like if there's anything, you know, we're doing that could be adjusted, you know, something you didn't like, just because this thing's still in its infancy. All right,
just a baby.
It's just a wee little baby. It ain't even made it a year.
It ain't even walked yet.
Yeah. So everybody's been just saying good things. So like, thanks.
Same from my side. Thank you guys.
We appreciate it very much. So if you enjoy the podcast, give us a rating. Spotify, Apple. I don't know how Amazon works. If you're listening to it on Google Podcasts, that stuff's getting destroyed. So
yeah,
switch it up. Go to a different platform.
It's time for a change.
Yep, time for a change.
You're on YouTube. Like it.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
We don't talk about this that often, but all of our podcasts are on YouTube. They're on, like, there's in video format. The podcast is on YouTube, so you can check us out over there. At what?
We should just start making videos and posting them on X.
It's fine. That's it.
No, we could also post it on X and SoundCloud. Yeah, you can put a video. Dude, we could just put the audio over our cover art and upload the whole thing.
You can't put an entire hour
on
you can. X. Can you?
Dude, have you not seen the people that are like, screw it, here's Monsters, Inc., and they put the whole movie on X?
No.
What?
No, I didn't know.
Dude, I watched the entirety of Lord of the Rings on X one time.
Oh, no.
Just to see if it was actually on there. And it was completely on there.
Well, guess what? Maybe we'll start posting it. I mean, I don't know about SoundCloud, but
it's a lot of work. It's a lot.
It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. But thank y'all so much for just all the, you know, the feedback on everything, and just hanging out, listening to two doofuses talk about, you know, SpaceX hitting the firmament, and
we've never been to the moon.
Stuff we talked about. We've never been to the moon.
There's a face on Mars.
We've talked
about
Bigfoot. The
Earth moves 6 inches away from the sun every year.
It's 6 inches. That's a lot.
Or no, 6 centimeters.
I was like, Jacob, we'd be dead.
No.
We'd be fine. But yeah, thank y'all so much for hanging out. Listen to us just ramble about some goofy stuff. So really appreciate it. Because we're both doofuses, and there's literally zero reason that y'all would have to listen to us, but you do.
They're trying to get the copies of Baldur's Gate. That's what they're doing.
They're just trying. They're here to get Baldur's
Gate.
People
tuned into this, and they knew, dude. They're like, I'm gonna get something out of this podcast.
Like, all right, Jacob,
Baldur's
where's my copy?
Yeah, we'll ask Santa. It's in the North Pole right now.
Dang. But on that note, I believe it is time to wrap it up. So thank y'all so much. If you know, whatever day it is you're listening to the podcast, thank you. On whether it be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, thank you.
If you listen to it twice in a day, thank you.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Thank you. That's
a
two.
Long shot. Thank you times 2, he says. You've been rhyming too much this episode. I don't like it.
Dude, it's Christmas time. It's time to rhyme. What do you mean?
Oh, okay, all right. And on that note, he said it's time to rhyme. All right.
Dude.
Thank y'all so much for listening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.